Hey, how's everybody doing tonight? It's real early in the morning. D-Rock Derek here. And wouldn't you know, I'm coming at you with another dip video. Music for you. This is Def Leppard, Too Late for Love. And it's just whatever they want to play on the radio. That's what I go with. I don't want to try to find songs and, you know, just make these videos really shitty or anything. We'll just let the DJs over there at 104.7 play whatever they want to play. Got a lot of things to talk about today. Can you see this paper right here? On this paper I have a long list of dip rules that I have been carefully planning out, and I want to go through a bunch of these dip rules with you. But we can't talk about dip rules and not have anything to dip. That would just be like a total sin. So what do I have to dip? I've been doing a lot of Stokers. I've had Skull Edge. That was in the last vid. I think it's time we switch things up a little bit. I got me some Grizzly long cut wintergreen. This is some good stuff, by the way. Now I know a lot of people, I know Steve, he doesn't really care for Grizzly wintergreen. He thinks it's gross, but it's actually one of the favorites I have in my dip list nowadays. I got pretty much a full can there. Only had a couple pinches out of it. I need to actually pack this up real quick. I don't even know why I'm saying that. You really don't gotta pack Grizzly. It's pretty much a really long course cut, but we'll pack it a few times there. Hard to get the lid off that son of a bitch sometimes. It's a plastic lid. Give me a little, just a little pinch. Little. Yeah, it's a baby pinch. So all you big time dippers out there. Before I forget, I'll put the lid back on this and I'll do it in front of the camera because sometimes I'll forget to put that back on there. Damn it. You guessed what I did, right? Yeah, you can guess. I spelled fucking dip on my gosh darn motherfucking computer once again. On my mouse pad, on my keyboard. You know, I feel sorry for the motherfucker that gets to work on this laptop for me. My buddy Rhett, I feel sorry for him because he's going to find all this dip when he pulls my keyboard off. Tonight's spitter, I don't have my mud jug with me. I left it at my mom's house, so we got just a little water bottle. That'll work. It gets the job done. Alright, time for the dip rules. Are you guys ready? Are you guys following these rules? You can tell yourself yes or no as I go through them. Hopefully you're following all of them, because if you're not, you're what I'd like to call a dip sinner.
The slow burner from Def Leppard.
On today's list, we'll start off at the very top. Number 1. Never, and I repeat, never spill your spitter inside. That's just gross. And for those of you who did it, you know exactly what I'm talking about, don't you? For those of you who actually spilled your spitters in the house.
The best of the Bob and Tom show, like we do every Saturday morning.
Me personally, I've never spilled a spitter before. My mom, she always spills my spitters, or my niece, she's like a year and a half old, she always spills them. My mom always cleans up the mess. I've never cleaned up a mess from a spilled spitter. It's something I preferably not like doing.
Tuesday.
Alright.
Harry Shearer.
Number 2. Number 2.
Derek Smalls from the Tap.
If your buddy is too broke, help him in buying him a can. And my buddy Nathan, I buy him a can all the time. He's coming this weekend to spend the weekend with me, and I got a bunch of Stokers for him. Can't wait for him to get here, actually, because I get tired of staying here by myself all the time. Company's never bad. You guys ready for number 3? I bet a lot of you break this one. I even break this rule. Never, ever pay for an expired tin of dip. I can't count how many times I went to the gas station, got a can of dip, not even paid attention to the fucking date, and I get it, I open it, I take a dip out of it, and then I read the back and realize it's expired. Too late, I already cracked the tin, they won't take it back, won't give you your money back, trade it out or nothing like that. Number 4, never bum more than 2 dips from your friend. That is considered a dip sin. If you don't have any dip and your friend didn't buy you any and he's sinning, Never bum more than 2 dips from him, though. That is rule number 4.
And love each other better.
For me, it changed
Number
everything.
5.
And I believe that it could change any.
Never take a man's last dip.
Joseph Melnick. Don't give up on
My brother's good at doing that. He'll run out of dip, and he'll try to hit me up for my very last pinch. But I always gotta tell him no. I said, buddy, go get David to go get you a new can, man. You can't take my last dip. Number 6, tell your girlfriend you're wearing berry cologne. Now that doesn't apply with every dip, I don't think. Maybe if you're dipping the skull berry blend, which I think is fucking nasty. But that is one of the rules that I have for you. Number 7, never swat at a bee while holding your spitter. It attracts bees and it attracts a lot of bugs, believe it or not. I was thinking about that and I was like, well, would you ever want to swat at a bee even if you wasn't holding a spitter? Not something you want to do unless you plan on somehow killing the bee. Otherwise, you might get stung. Number 8. Always have a spare can of dip at all times. My spare can is actually in my pocket, and I'm not going to try to dig it out because I'll end up spilling this damn spitter in the house and I'll break a rule, right? That's what I'll do. So I got my can of Grizzly. I got a spare can of Stoker's in my pocket. What's the next one here? Oh, here's a good one. When going on a trip, make sure you carry more dip than needed. And that's just so you don't run out of dip. Number 10, a dip is always good to the last flake. And I catch myself doing this, alright? I get down to like my very last pinch, and I'll pack the can, and then when I open the lid, I'll take my finger. Damn it, I about spilled my spitter. See, I'm about to break a rule. But I'll take my finger and I'll take and scrape all the little flakes in there so I get every last bit of it. That's one thing that I do. Number 11, if your girlfriend buys the right brand of your choice, then she is considered to be a keeper. My girlfriend dipped, but she never knew what I dipped because I was always switching brands, so she never could get me the brand that I wanted. That would probably explain why me and her aren't together no more. I guess she wasn't a keeper. The last rule that I have for you today, or tonight, however you look at it, never ever let your buddy use the same spitter as you. I don't like drinking after people. I usually don't like to eat after people. And I sure as fuck don't want to use the same spitter as my friend. Tell him or her to get their own spitter. I mean, you can find them laying all around your house, I'm sure. Even if you have to go outside, spit on the ground. Never ever share a spitter with your friend. Well guys, until next time, that's 12 rules that I have for you. I'm sure the next video I can come up with 12 more. You can find a whole set of these rules are located on skullbrotherhood.com. Go on there, create yourself an account, and check out all the dip rules. There's like 300-400 of them. More than what probably needs to be mentioned because a lot of them are probably duplicates, but good 300-400 dip rules on there. Pink Floyd. And I'm a DJ, you know that, right? But I can't tell you the name of the song. I'm not really a big fan of Pink Floyd all that much. I got in this Grizzly wintergreen. A lot of people don't like it. I know a lot of people that do. And it does appear to have a lot of stems in it. And it's a longer cut. That's why I like it. Did you know Grizzly and Stoker's is made by the same company? Nah, you probably didn't know that. But it is. Well, what else was I going to say? Damn it, talking about all those damn fucking dip rules. I forgot what I was going to say. I do have one shout out tonight. Nobody's making videos. What the hell's up with that? Nobody is making fucking dip videos anymore. Sam, she is. Check her out. She's making a lot of awesome videos. You can find her on YouTube, Jonesy's Army Wife. That is the name of her channel. Subscribe to all her videos. Give her a 5-star rating on all of them. All her videos are awesome, so check her out. In the meantime, guys, keep dipping, keep spitting black, and I'll talk to you later.